You are now in tune to the DNJ show. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody.
You live with it. You live with it. What is good, y'all? It is your boy, Infinitely Longer.
Hey, your boy, Big Dud, and this is the DNJ
Show. It's like that we stop. What is good? I am so happy to be back on the damn DJ show, man. It's been a whole week since our last podcast, and we had to take that little, Thanksgiving break. But we back. We back.
2 weeks.
You said 2 weeks.
Basically, it's like a week and a half. Last time we went live was Friday, right? It was 2 Fridays ago.
Yeah, no, it was last Friday. No, yeah, 2 Fridays ago. I don't know what it's been a damn minute. Okay, it's been a hot minute. But shit,
It's around. Okay.
It's all good though. Hey, what'd you do for Thanksgiving, Doug?
A little family get together, eat with the fam.
That's what's up. I ain't do shit but make. Let me tell you exactly what I did for Thanksgiving, all right? I made a pretty good dinner for myself, right? It was salmon with some scallops and shrimp. Made some hand mashed sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. That's what I made. And it came out pretty good. Not gonna lie. But after I ate that, I got drunk and I watched Avatar. And then I went to sleep. That was my Thanksgiving. But I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I hope y'all ate a shit ton of food and got very, very full. Cause that's what I did when I ate that dinner. I felt so damn full and I felt so damn lazy, bro. I ain't do shit.
Blame you.
I'm really excited though for Christmas. Christmas, I will be making my way back to the home base, back to Jersey, the New Jersey. Hey, Doug, did you know Christmas falls on Sunday? Did you know that? You said what?
I said I did not know that, but that's lit.
Yeah. It's I gotta figure that out though because I want to drive for New Year's Eve, so I gotta figure out what days I'm gonna leave to come to Jersey and how long I'm gonna stay.
I might be upstate New York during that time.
Yeah, I hear that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, honestly, I'm about to look at my damn calendar right now. Let me see what it says. So December 25th, that is Christmas, right? So I'd probably end up leaving either that Thursday, the 22nd, and stay to the 29th. That's what I probably end up doing. So I can, be able to hang out, for Christmas weekend and still be able to be home for New Year's Eve. Cause I ain't gonna drive Christmas. I ain't fuck that shit. And I just gotta make sure Whoa, what? Yo, your mic sound a little crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I said I wouldn't drive on Christmas either.
Okay, I heard that now. But honestly, let me tell you what I heard. All I heard was waffle, 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 waffle. That's what I heard.
Why? Because I was talking up here like this.
Nah, you was talking a little far, and it didn't really pick up what you were saying.
Oh, all right.
Nah, yeah, but I'll probably end up doing that for Christmas. My sister coming up with me too, so it's gonna be me, my sister, and Rhea on a road trip to Jersey. A whole 8-hour trip on 95. It's a whole day thing, man. even if I did leave early, like 6 in the morning, I still am going to be tired.
Tired by the time you get back, yeah.
I mean, if I was to leave at like 6 in the morning, I'd probably get to Jersey at like 3 or 4, which is not bad. You know, I still have the day to like relax a little bit. All I need is about like an hour or two to just like lay down. I'll be good. But yeah, a lot of driving. That's why I'm kind of glad that I became an Uber driver, because it really built my endurance up, you know, for, you know, situations like that. I got no problem doing long distance trips now.
Yeah, I don't have any problem doing long distance trips, but only time it starts to bother me is when I start to see that gas drop.
When you start seeing that,
Because I hate filling up now. Yeah, because the needle stay full for a good half hour, 45 minutes, but then start going down.
Yep.
Quickly.
Same. I got it down to a science. My needle starts going down after I drive a little over 50 miles. Once I pass 50 miles, then I start seeing that shit go. Like, bro. Yo, but I did.
You know,
go ahead.
I was gonna say driving on a hill pisses me off because, like, if you're driving down on a hill, it'll tell you have more gas than you actually do. Mm-hmm. If you're going up on a hill and all the gas going towards the back of the tank, it'll show that it makes it look like you're losing mad gas if you're going up a steep hill. Going down, it looks fuller. Going up looks emptier.
I never noticed that until you pointed that out.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like going down a hill, you know, you're not going to burn as much gas because you're not on the gas as much. But you mean literally the needle is going down.
Yeah, if you literally look at the needle while you're going up a steep hill, it goes down quicker. I'm like, wait, I have more gas in that 5 minutes ago. But once you level out, you see the needle start to trickle back up a little bit. I'm like, oh, all right, that makes sense. But when you're going down a hill, it makes it look fuller. I'm like, okay, I like going down hills because it made me feel better about myself.
Oh, nah, see, I can't do that. I start going crazy, bro. I start panicking.
Nah, so watch. Start panicking. Start looking at your needle from now on. You're gonna start seeing, depending on the elevation, on how steep you're going, you see the needle change every once in a while.
That's a bad. I'll look into that. Yo, speaking of damn driving, I am excited, bro. I don't know if you saw on Instagram. I've officially approved my version 3.0 for the Party Uber. It's going to be lit. Like, I am about to go crazy with this.
What are you about to do?
Shit. All right, for starters, well, right now I am trying to figure out, because this is going to be like the exterior upgrade. I'm going to have exterior lights on the outside. I'm going to have an underglow. Why you make that face? Nah, this is for strictly Uber purposes. I ain't doing this. Ain't no rice. This ain't rice.
What's crazy is, let's say you pick up a car enthusiast. They're gonna look at your whip. They're gonna be like, "Bro, what are you doing?"
Nah. So, see, they
underglow. Okay, I repeat, do not put those light gas things on your rims.
Oh no!
Do not put the lights on your rims. Underglow is fine, but if you do underglow. Wait, are you financing this car or is it being leased?
I'm financing it.
So I say you lower it just a little bit if you're going to put underglow.
No.
Just a little bit.
Bro,
you can't. Potholes?
No. Yeah, 1, 2. It's for Uber. It's a Party Uber car.
Okay.
So I don't want to do anything as far as like stance, because the amount of potholes in this city. And yo, I will say this. This is probably the dumbest thing I've ever noticed about Charlotte, right? So you know how when you're like driving, say you want to go into somebody's neighborhood or their house, right? They drive into their driveway, right? For some reason, it's like this. Look at it. Look. It go like this. It go like this. And then that's the driveway. It like, this is the road, right? This is the road. And then it's a curb like that. And then you start going into the driveway.
I hate those curbs. I can't. Me personally, I have to, because I have that front lip, so it makes my car a little bit lower than it, in the front. I have to put that one wheel first. I can't go straight forward into driveways anymore.
Exactly.
Because then it'll scrape.
But that's the thing too. Is like, even if I did do that, bro, it's on like a hill. So even if I do go back out of the angle, I'm still gonna hit the hill. Like, don't get, that's why I'm not putting. All right, so this one I'm gonna do. I have underglow, right? It's gonna be on the sides and it's gonna be in the rear, right?
Yeah.
Two long side ones and then one short in the rear. What I'm gonna do is, instead of having one in the front, I'm gonna get like, yo, they got this Knight Rider type light. I'm gonna put that in the grill. It's gonna be in the grill. So what I'm gonna do is, bro, when I say it's probably gonna be like a month project thing I'm gonna do, it's probably gonna be that. Because what I'm doing is I'm taking the bumper off so I can properly mount it inside the bumper. Because there's no access point for me to get into that bumper for the Malibu.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna have to
take. It made it difficult, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that whole bumper off, probably the headlights too, and wire that shit together. And then my next issue is, well, not issue, challenge. I gotta find some place to get through the firewall. I was thinking of racking through the steering column, but I ain't gonna lie, that angle is really, really weird. And I saw another rubber grommet inside my car. That's for my wiring harness. So I might be able to fish some wires through the wiring harness, but looking from the engine bay, I might have to take the coolant reservoir out. And I might have to take some other electrical components out, bro. Honestly, it's gonna be a task.
I don't know if you want to mess with electrical on these newer cars. Unless you're up for it, you just gotta be careful. Make sure you remember everywhere everything was,
bro. And
make sure you don't clip no wires, nothing like that.
I'm telling you, bro. Matter of fact, I'm about to show you right now. Let me see. Where'd I go? Share screen. I'm about to show you right now exactly what it is. That's another few things I want to get to. I don't know why I'm so sniffly now. Amazon.
And don't mind me. People probably thinking I'm not paying attention to the podcast. I'm sharing it right now.
Yeah, Doug working right now for the first half, and I'm doing this. All right, so let me know if you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
You see it? All right, so this is the Knight Rider LED, bro. Like, this shit it's legit, bro. I saw it. And this one right here, it's a 4-piece free customization wiring free LED car door logo. This shit gonna be fire, bro, because what I'm gonna end up doing is I got my logo, my business logo on it. So when people open the door, they're going to see that. So, bro, I'm excited.
Oh, you know what's crazy? That's already in my shopping cart for my Benz. Damn, where'd you go, bro?
My bad. I got the camera by accident.
I'm not getting the rainbow one or nothing like that. I'm getting like a white one, just white, and it says Mercedes. So that's gonna be lit. Cause after I'm done with my exterior, I'm gonna start working on the interior. I'm getting a newer steering wheel. I'm getting a newer radio. That like the ones that are in the newer Mercedes, those type of screens. Then I'm changing out all the old AC vents because a few of them are broken. Putting a new one, new armrest, new seats. I might put in AMG seats in my car eventually. So. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I plan on doing for my car.
Hell yeah. Another thing too is so that's right there gonna be the Knight Rider. Like, that's gonna go in the front. Yo, and that shit really do look legit, bro. Like, I like that. I just hope that
and I don't think you have to plug it up to anything, if I'm not mistaken.
What the
thing for the doors.
Nah,
I see people.
It automatically turns on when you open the door.
But the thing is, how does that work?
It's some type of
a battery.
It's a battery, yeah. I think you put a battery in it, but it's some type of sensor that cuts off.
No. I understand the sensor part, but I have to make sure it's a battery. Hopefully, it's a battery that can be replaced. I'm pretty sure it's like the batteries that go in watches and
Yeah, it's one of them.
things,
It's
huh?
one of them circular batteries. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get one. So then I'm gonna definitely copy. Like, how much are those? They're not expensive at all.
the one I'm getting is 63.
Oh, okay.
That's
I think
something.
Mercedes, I saw one for like 40 something. I'm gonna definitely get that because what's annoying is I have 3 chrome ones that came with the car, and then one where it's like plastic gray because I guess I don't know what happened, but yeah, makes it look tacky. I don't like that.
I really hope. I don't know how this thing gonna look, but I swear if this shit come out dope for my logo, bro, I'm gonna be so hyped. Because when customers get in my car, they're gonna, when you get in the car, you gotta watch your step when you get in the car. So they're gonna look down and they're gonna see my logo. And they're gonna be like, oh shit, what's Infinity Longer LLC? And I'm gonna start, bro, it's all about marketing. You gotta market and promote the fuck out yourself. I'm finding every way. When you get into my party car, when you look forward, the first thing you're going to see is my QR code. My QR code that goes to my link tree. And in my link tree is my link to Twitch, my link to YouTube, my link to my Cash App, and my link to Instagram. And I think... Oh, and I got a little Microsoft Word document that shows prices for, if you want to get your car worked on, which I'm about to add on to that because, progress.
Okay. I'm playing it. Speaking of doing stuff like that, right? I'm playing this game lately on my phone, right? Only reason I downloaded it is because it was promoted to me, right? And I don't know if you've seen my Instagram thing or my TikTok where I did the little character voice acting thing.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
It's for this game, and they commented underneath my post on TikTok. So I'm like, now I'm about to contact them to say if you guys are up for having me do voiceovers for the characters on that, I'm down. Gonna make the character sound crisp, nice, and cool. It's gonna be lit because it'll be my first. It'll be my it's Game Loft.
I don't know Game Loft.
The people that make Asphalt, the Asphalt racing game on your mobile.
Mm-hmm.
So if I actually get that going, my first gig, that's actually a decent first gig, and then I could start steamrolling from there, get some notices and all that. I want to be able to get enough. I want to get money to get class. People think you can do things with just like that. I want to be able to take classes with people who do voiceovers and voice acting. That way I get noticed by them. While they're teaching me, they're also getting noticed. I'm also getting noticed by them because it's not like a bragging thing. It's just something I hear from a lot of people that's like, yo, your voice is good for this, your voice is good for that. I haven't taken advantage of voice acting. And a lot of people, and this is where we can get to the podcast and I'm going to give y'all some advice. A lot of us out here are not going forward with what we want to do. In my sense, I keep saying, dang, if I don't have a job, I'm not gonna be able to do my voice acting because I can't get money to do this, get money to do that. If I let all these obstacles stop me from doing what I really want to do, and yes, having a job, having that income will help me be able to do my voiceovers better, but I personally have stopped completely from doing my voiceovers. Do not stop completely on what you're doing. If you're doing modeling, right, and I don't have enough money to go do that, these modeling shows or nothing like that, right? Because some people you have to put money down to get an agent and all that. No. Okay, grab a friend, ask my friend, yo, you got a camera? Yo, you can take a couple pictures of me and see if you know anybody professionally to take those pictures for you. And boom, that's a network right there. You know what I'm saying? So find any way out. Continue doing what you want to do. Okay? Do not let nobody say what you're doing is a waste of time. I remember when I was younger, I had people in my family who are doctors talking about something. Oh, you want to do voice acting? Oh, you're not going to make it voice acting. The people that's voice acting right now is because they knew somebody, yada, 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 yada. You're going to waste your time trying to do it. Right? Mind you, I ignored all that. They said that. It discouraged me a lot at the moment, but I'm still ignoring that because I still have that. Ambition to become a voice actor and doing voiceovers for cartoons.
You gotta have the ambition. Gotta have
it. So do not let nobody in your family tell you you're not supposed to do something. Do not let somebody in your family tell you you got to go to school to do anything. Okay? Because most of the people right now who are at the top earnings list did not go to school for the most part. Remember that. Clip that because everybody need to hear that because y'all like for real, it's annoying hearing that. Go to school, go to school. I went to school not because it's the primary thing I want to do. I went to school as a backup. That's my backup. My degree is my backup. It's in the field that I love, but it's my backup because once I get a voiceover job, like, bro, I'm going straight to that. I'm not going to that to know working for somebody else. Granted, doing voiceovers is working for somebody else, but it's something I love, and I can choose what I do. I can choose which voices or what gigs I want to take up. So remember, you control what you want to do. You control your future, not your parents. Okay, your parents help shape you for the future. Make sure you are on the right path. Make sure you're not doing something stupid. But other than that, they can't force you to not do what you want to love. If what you want to love is crazy, like crazy, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying doing any. Not everything people want to do is legit and fine.
Right.
I'm not promoting that. But if it's really something you know is beneficial to you and people around you, do it.
Damn straight. Damn straight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like especially with the school part, like you said, like no, you don't have to go to school in order to be successful. When I started becoming a mechanic, when I first got into the mechanic business and working on cars, bro, I literally learned how to do half the shit that I did on YouTube. Bro, I'm still looking up YouTube videos on how to fix shit. Bro, you don't have, because then you're going to be spending all that money, putting yourself in debt. Now you got to pay the debt off. And you're basically just wasting time. Mm-hmm. That's how I see it. Like, the time you could have been using to, like, better yourself and better your craft is being used to pay off that loan that you had got. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
because what I'm going to say right now is there's a lot of people that did not go to school that are in better positions than I am right now. Granted, when you don't go to school, you still get that head start in getting into the work field and all that good stuff. But there's still ahead. Somebody followed you?
Yeah. Patricia!
Oh, she joined.
What's going on,
good.
Patricia? Thank you for the
just
follow.
now doing hitting with a follow? How dare you?
I don't think she followed that last podcast, the one we was on for 2 hours. That 2 hours.
She just joined us, so that's fine.
That was a 2 hour damn podcast. I had it took me like 6 hours to finish editing both parts. That was a chunky video. But it was good. That actually, speaking of that episode is going to be episode 3, part 1. That actually dropped on YouTube today. Yeah, it's the 30th. Yeah, that one dropped today. The one where Patricia hopped in and Kenny hopped in. That first half. The second half is going to drop in 2 weeks because I'm going to put this podcast up for next week. Only because it's the week after Thanksgiving, so I kind of wanted to, put that up.
You should have put just 2 parts at the same time since it's the same topic.
Well, the thing is,
because
the way I broke it off though how I ended it, it was after Kenny had made that really, really long first speech. Remember that really long one? So after that, that's when I cut it off, right? But the way it starts up for part 2 is you start talking. You bring up your part. So it kind of works with itself. It doesn't seem like, oh, what the hell were they talking about before that? Because you mentioned, oh yeah, what Patricia said earlier. So
yeah, but that's the thing. That's why I said you should have done it at the same time. 2 weeks from now.
And guess what? That's gonna make people say, what was part 1 about? Let me go watch part 1. Boom. And after they watch part 1, now they go watch part 2.
That's very true. But at the same time, remember, we're still making podcasts. So these are going to be getting uploaded as well.
All right. Maybe I'll push it further up. I'll do it Friday then. Instead of it being in 2 weeks, it'll be the Friday. It'll be next Friday.
Okay,
So,
yeah, 'cause 2 weeks. I
Wait,
would say that's max.
2
Because they shouldn't have to wait 2 weeks to hear this, like the conversation continue. You know?
Hold on. I'm gonna look on my calendar right now. Okay, so we're the 30th, right? Next Wednesday, I'm gonna drop this podcast, right? And then yeah, that's 2 weeks. Never mind. All right, yeah, that would be the 14th of December. Yeah, that's way too long. All right,
That's way
so
too bad.
so I'll drop it the 9th. The 9th. So technically, it's like a little over a week. That shouldn't be too bad. All right, that works. Glad we talked about that.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, I wouldn't think about that. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, the 14th ain't that far away. Yeah, that's kind of far in podcast world. But yeah, back to what I was saying though. With the schooling thing, yeah, at first I didn't go to school to become an automotive mechanic. Like, granted, I did go to school. I did give it a chance because I did want to, get the what the fuck is that shit called? What's the certificate called? It start with an A. ASC certified. ASC certified. Yeah. That's the word. ASC.
automotive service technician.
Automotive service excellence, I think.
Oh, you said SAE. I'm over here saying technician. Like I heard T or something.
ASC. Yeah. I was going to school. So this is what the brochure said, right? This is how Jersey almost scammed me out of that class. So I get a brochure, from OCVTS. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out because y'all almost got me. They gave me a brochure saying, oh yeah, you take this course, it's a 10-month course, and you'll be ASC certified in a certain field or whatever like that. So I'm like, oh yeah, ASC certification. I need that because it'll better my craft and help me get a better job working in the field, right? They said, oh yeah, you're going to get a whole bunch of hands-on learning. You're not going to spend pretty much any time upstairs on the computers. You might be on the computers for like the electrical aspect, but that's about it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do this. Where do I sign up? Right? Fast forward, I get the FAFSA. That's the word, FAFSA. And I got a Pell Grant, right, to get into the class. Cool. All I had to do was pay like I think $300 or $400. Cool, whatever. I did that. Now I'm in the class. Everything was going good in the beginning, right? I want to say the first 2 months. Come into the building, go downstairs, start working on the cars. We start doing brakes and stuff like that. Yada yada, right? And then winter came. Winter, we literally stayed upstairs on the computers for a solid 2 months. To the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm wasting my money. I'm wasting my time and I'm wasting my money. And also, granted too, I did start working at Mr. Tire. So basically I was learning in both areas. I was learning at the school and I was learning at my job. But the crazy part was I was learning faster on the job than I was in school, which I thought was very, very backwards. Shouldn't I be learning more at school?
On. Were you paying for school as you were going along, or you did a one-time payment type of thing?
It was a what was it? It was a one-time payment, right? That's what it was at first. I'm gonna explain what happened. So then when I realized that I was basically being scammed because y'all lied to me, y'all said we was going to get a whole bunch of hands-on time. We ain't doing shit. That's when I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm out. So I told them I can't attend the school no more because family issues, right? So I leave. Here's where they try to scam me. They sent me something in the mail saying, oh yeah, because you left the school before the 10-month program ended, you still got to pay for the rest of the year. Who? Why would I have to pay for the rest of the year when I'm no longer there? Shouldn't y'all just charge me for what I did stay for, which is about like 4 or 5 months? But no, they wanted me to pay an extra. They wanted me to pay the remaining balance, which was like $2,000. I said, nah. I said, I'm not doing that shit. And that's exactly, they kept sending me the mail and all that shit, how much I owe left. I sent them $25. and I never sent anything again. I didn't get no collection. I didn't get no collection call, no nothing. And I think you said something about Biden with that school forgiveness loan or whatever, right? Didn't Biden pass like a law or something saying that
there's a lawsuit against it right now, but
I thought there was something.
We'll see how that goes.
Oh shit! I thought it was
there's another one though, but that's for people who made like 120 payments already on their loan. Which I just graduated, so that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work out.
I was about to say if there was any chance that I owed money that was gonna get paid off, that would have paid it off right then and there. But I don't even think that pertains to me then, because it was over like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, in all, what I'm getting at is, she said no, it got pushed back. Oh. But
the payments got pushed back. Like they froze where you don't have to pay. I think it got pushed back again. It keeps getting pushed back because right now Biden is trying to push to do the debt relief. $20,000. Well, $20,000 would be mine. I was already approved, right? But so if it does pass and the lawsuit doesn't work against me, against a lot of us people that went to school, then I'm gonna have $20,000 off my debt. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. My issue is, and this is politics already, is Republicans and a lot of people, and it's sad. I be looking at people on comments that's commenting on the stuff. There's a lot of people that didn't go to school that says it's unconstitutional. You decided to go to school, so you should pay. Okay, bet it's unconstitutional for us to get debt relief, right? Okay, I could say maybe that's the thing. I would agree with you if they weren't giving billionaires debt relief and all that stuff, billionaires tax cuts and all these breaks, that while we down here in the lower and middle class, even high class people who like work that make $180,000, $200,000 a year, even them, while we're down here working for our money, we don't get no tax breaks, no debt relief, no nothing. We got to work for it. But you telling me somebody with $1 billion gets a tax break? That don't make no sense.
It don't.
First of all, we getting overworked down here for low payments. There's people out here breaking their backs for $11 an hour. I understand you use your brain. There's a lot of people at a high up, corporation and all that, where their job is so simple. That some people's job literally is sending out emails, right? Literally sending out emails, and they get like $120,000 a year for sending out emails to a lot of people. But you tell me somebody lifting boxes, running a forklift, is getting $11 an hour? Come on now.
Yo, I seen a picture, bro. It was a picture of a guy handing someone $10.
Exactly.
It said, imagine working, busting your ass for an hour, and somebody gives you that. I looked at that shit and I said, yo,
that's facts.
That's a fucking eye-opener. Say you dealing with hundreds of customers in 1 hour, and then somebody just hands you $10 and say you're doing a good job.
Exactly. That's why people look at me like I'm crazy right now, because right now I got my degree. I'm looking for a good paying job. I'm personally not accepting nothing that pays less than $55,000 a year. And I have my reasons for that. What do I look like getting paid less than what I paid for school in a year? What do I look like paying $70,000 to go to school, and in return I'm getting $35,000, $40,000 a year? I'm not doing that. I can't even live off of that. I live in New Jersey. I live in the upper states, upper east side of the United States. I'm not living off of that. Okay? I'm not living off of $15 an hour. What's that going to get me? That's going to get my bills paid, nothing else. That's going to get my car insurance paid, my phone bill paid, and a couple things, my food and a couple things like that. Is it going to get me a home? No. Is it going to get me anything? No. That's why people get stuck in dead-end jobs. There's no progression. You're sitting there making money, but the money's leaving just as fast as you're making it. Mm-hmm. No progression. I do not want a job where I have no progression. I need to be able to profit so I can be able to buy what I want to buy And then I want to be able to make enough money so I can invest in other things to make me more money. I do not want to be in a dead end job where I can only have one stream of income. I need multiple streams of income.
But that's the thing. The government wants you to stay like that. The government wants you to stay in one place. They don't want you to progress in life. Why do you think there's so many laws and policies that stop you from progressing yourself?
Exactly.
Look at the IRS, bro.
Exactly.
IRS got so many taxes and all this shit. You can't do anything without them knowing. That's why it's called the IRS, because it's theirs. It's not your money. It's not your money at all.
Another thing about that is the IRS will go and hunt down that person making $20,000 a year before they go hunt down somebody making $1 million. The IRS is on you. I mean, granted, they do catch a lot of millionaires and they go to jail and they go through court issues and whatnot, but they are so quick to annoy the person making $20,000 a year. They want that money. Oh, okay. And then the person struggling, they'll take their possession before they take somebody who has $1 million. That's crazy. If you do not pay the IRS, they can confiscate your car. They can confiscate your house. Literally. Just to pay them back. Mm-hmm. Instead of saying, okay, because they better not act like they're not looking at our information. You can see what's going in and out of my bank account. We all know that. We know y'all see that. Okay? You can see $200 going in a week. Oh, damn, $200. All right, he's struggling. Let's give him a break. Let's wait until he starts making more money to see if he's actually going to start paying us back. No, we rather, he's making $200 a week. All right, we're going to go bother him. Oh, you're making $200 a week. We need money. We know you got all these other bills. We know you got other loans. But, we need your tax dollars to pay for stuff that doesn't even benefit you, even though, nope. You're paying us. You know what I'm saying? Heck no.
That's why I'm a little nervous come tax time next year, because like I said, I'm this whole year I've been strictly 1099.
Oh yeah, I've been 1099 for like 2 years now, and IRS, I know y'all hear me. I'm gonna let y'all know now. It's difficult for me to keep up with my stuff. I don't care if you're watching. It's difficult for me to keep up with these taxes when I ain't making no money. Every single dollar I make goes into bills, and then I gotta file my taxes. Like, I can't even keep track. I don't even know how much I made last year. It was definitely less than 10,000.
They do that on purpose because they know the average person is going to keep track of all their payments.
Exactly.
So
and then they got interest on it. Yeah. I was gonna say they got interest on your taxes.
They know you're gonna miss crucial information, which is going to make you owe more money in taxes, and you're going to have to pay that back. Because if not, then you're going to get your assets taken away, or you're going to get interest to the point where you're going to owe the IRS for the rest of your fucking life. That's how the system is. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I'll let y'all know now. I will find wherever the IRS, any IRS building. I'm gonna let you know now. This is a threat. You take my car, I'm breaking one of your windows in your building. I don't care. It's just like, I'm not playing with you. Like, I'm not playing. Matter of fact, how are you gonna take my asset that is making me money in the first place? Like, without it, I'm making absolutely nothing. Zilch. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing, I just thought about it and I just forgot about it. So you can go ahead and talk, because I don't remember. I was about to say something.
No way.
Yeah, bro. I forgot what I was about to say.
No way. Nah, yeah, it's crazy how the IRS, how the system in this country works, man. Like, especially
they're a gang. Literally, IRS is a gang.
They're a bunch of bullies.
Oh, that's what I'm about to say.
There you go.
That's what I'm about to say. Credit scores, big old loop. Like, it's just a weight on everybody's shoulder.
Now,
oh my gosh.
Honestly, since you told me about that when we did that financial episode, now I see where you're coming from. Please continue. Please continue.
Bro, it's a weight on your shoulders. Okay, I'm struggling to pay back my debt. Mind you, okay, if you see me making consistent payments for like a year, which I was, see me making consistent payments for a year with all my loans and all that, then out of nowhere, dang, okay, we took the money out of his account, but his bank put it back in his account because his account went negative. Why is that? Maybe he's struggling. No. Loan companies, I understand you gave us money right then and there, but you gotta understand, some people have some mishaps that happen out of nowhere. I'm not saying to give everybody a chance, okay? If you gave somebody a loan and they didn't make no payments at all since you gave them the loan, you can be on their ass about it. But if I went a year, 2 years paying my loans, trying to get my thing on track, but then out of nowhere you see that, okay, he's not making payments, maybe we can give him some, not debt relief, maybe we can give him a year, a break for a year. Honestly, if I got a break in a year for all my loans, I would not have no issues with my credit score. I would not have no issues with none of my loans. But they don't care. Literally, if you look at it, my bad. If you look at it, credit scores, bank loans started with the mafia. It started with people like had like lending you money, coming back to you, loan sharks coming back to you. You didn't give it to them. They took your stuff, or they killed you, or they beat you up. All right. So that's how it all started. Don't think no bank. The whole idea of loans is not just. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it helps a lot of people out, but they're making a shit ton of money on interest.
I would say that's why they won't give you a year break, because the minute they give you a break, that's the minute that they stop.
Life for Mike.
Life for Mike, baby, what's good? But yeah, the minute that they give you a break is the minute that they stop getting their interest. So if they stop getting interest, they stop getting their money, and they're not gonna have that. Life for Mike was good.
If y'all want your money so bad, find me a job. Y'all want your money back so bad, find me a job or hire me, right? Hire me. I'll work for you and pay you back with the checks that you give me. I'm not saying take my checks. I'm just saying I will make the monthly payments on time. Give me a job.
I will say this. I swear, when I pay off my damn credit card bills, I think I'm done. I'm not doing loans no more. Credit, no. Okay. Credit cards, I will continue using my credit card because that's on me. I can control how much I use on my credit card. Loans, however, $5,000 loans, I'm not taking that out. The only loan I'll probably take out is a mortgage. Even that I don't want to do. But most likely, if you want a house and you're not a billionaire and you're not making that kind of money, you have to take out a loan, right? So that's literally the only loan I plan on taking out from here on out. After this, I've been through for the past 2 years. Damn, I'm not taking out any more personal loans. Huh? That was a heavy, heavy lag, bro.
Dang, yeah, Pete, because your thing froze. Your lights in the background froze. I was like, is it me or the lights just stopped? But I'm just saying, like I was saying, I'm not taking out no more personal loans. These are the last loans I've ever taken out in my life, unless I'm dying and I need it for the hospital. And that's a scam in itself. We don't even want to talk about that. Hospital, big scam.
Shit, bro, we already talking about, we done dipped into politics. You might as well. And yeah, okay. I feel you on that and I got a story for you with the vet. So you go ahead.
I got a story for you with the vet too. My cousin, Kevin Coldboy, the one we play the game with sometimes, Call of Duty with sometimes. His dog ate a grape, right? One grape. Nah, I think it was the whole thing.
Yeah, it was a big lag spike. For some reason, this shit does it sometimes.
So, his dog Molly ate a grape. His son fed her a grape because he feeds her anything he's eating. He likes to share it with the dog. But he's young. He's 2 years old. He doesn't know that grapes aren't good for it. So he fed Molly's dumbass, ate the grape. Now gotta go to the hospital, right? Mind you, she was a big dog, but she ate a grape. You're trying to worry, whatever. She's a big dog. One grape wasn't really going to do anything, but you still want to be careful. You go there, they're like $450. One grape, $450. Pump her stomach or whatever it is they have to do. $450,
bro.
Because the dog ate one grape.
No.
Now I go to the hospital for a broken arm. My bill will probably come out to $15,000.
Yo. Okay, so that's two things now I want to talk about. One is the vet, and then one is going to be the hospital, right? So the vet, this actually happened recently, my birthday weekend. I was walking,
you told me this.
Rhea with the damn fishing line.
Yeah.
Okay. Granted, it was my fault. I'm dumb. Why the hell am I walking a dog with a fishing hook, a fishing pole with the hook swinging around? That's my dumb ass fault. Whatever. I made a mistake. Ray got hooked in the ear. She was all right, but we gotta get the hook out because they can get infected, right? So take her to the Banfield, PetSmart Banfield or whatever. I get there. The lady saying, "Oh yeah, we're swamped with a lot of people coming in. A lot of doctors didn't show up today, but we'll get to you as soon as we can." Right? Scam number one. I stayed at in the lobby for 3 hours. Nobody looked at my dog yet. Right? So here comes a second scam. Lady comes out, didn't look at the dog yet, but gave me an estimate of how much it's going to be, just to take the line out. Just take the hook out of ear. $400. $400 to take the hook out her ear. She said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have to sedate her, and sedating is expensive." Bro, you do not need to sedate my dog. She is one. Okay, I get it. When dogs are hurt, they get defensive, right? But my dog ain't gonna hurt a damn fly. She's gonna jump. That's all she's gonna do. There's no need for you to sedate her. Pin her down and get that hook out her ear.
Or like any smart person would do, I'm pretty sure they have a way of numbing an area for dogs as well. Why didn't they? Why not numb it? I know the numbing ain't expensive, so they better shut up. Numb the ear and pull the ear out. Pull the ear out. Pull the hook out the ear.
Pull the ear out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pull the ear out.
You're not pull the line out the ear. Because I cannot. Vets are, bro. Took Zuni to a vet. It was like $750 just for the visit. Then we had to come back, and for the operation, $2,200.
Sheesh. Yo, and that's the thing too. Them walk-in fees, bro. Just for them to look at your dog, they want like $75 to $100.
Yeah.
He said both of us keep lagging. Let me see what's going on.
I'm watching the thing right now. It ain't lagging.
Says skip frames detected 26% over the last 2 minutes. Let me see what's going on in my background real quick. Give me 1 second. Maybe because I haven't been using this computer in a while. That's probably why it's lagging like that. Let me see what's going on in my processors. Streamlabs, desktop, Discord. I got nothing running right now besides Streamlabs. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. No matter... My dog's barking. No matter what I do, bro, like, I got to keep upgrading my PC because eventually this shit is going to get outdated. And honestly, I really don't have the money to drop another, because the next thing I'm going to have to get is going to be a new PC, which is going to be about $1,000 or $2,000.
Don't even need to, bro. Go on OfferUp, even eBay. You'll find some, because I learned that refurbished laptops are usually better than the brand new ones, because usually refurbished means they already fixed the issue that went wrong with the new laptop. I have a refurbished MacBook. No issues, works perfectly fine. Matter of fact, it probably works better than it probably did after it was new for like a year or two. So, and you know, you already know how Apple is. Yeah, we're gonna make our items stop working after a little bit, so you know, you can get some moolah off y'all for a new item.
The thing, I just need a new processor, bro. That's it. The processor is kind of old.
That's why I hate MacBooks and all that, because you cannot you can't interchange certain things. Yeah. Can I? I think the motherboard is probably the only thing I could change out. That's what I was thinking. This is a whole off topic. Then we go back to that. They need to do that with PlayStation, like PS5. Let us change the processor. Let us change the graphics card and all that good stuff.
Nah, because like they ain't gonna make money. They're not gonna make no money.
They will.
How they gonna make money?
They allow us to buy it from them only. Think about it. You release a better chip every year. You're gonna make that $150, $200 that people are gonna pay every single time you released a new one, right?
Go ahead, yeah.
You know, and everybody, I think people would rather do that. PC definitely makes more money when it comes to, like, if you were to rack up all the money spent on a PC in one category, it probably adds up more than either one of the consoles.
See, but that's the thing though, is like, if you do, I feel like if they do that, it'll create an imbalance of because bro, it's already imbalanced now. Look at crossplay. You playing first person shooting games with people on PC. They play better because they have better graphics and processors, right? I feel like I feel like that'd be the same thing if they did that to PlayStation. Someone got a better, all right, not graphic, but processor. It runs faster.
Graphics has nothing to do with somebody playing better. Right. It's the frame rate and the lag.
So
input lag.
So say if somebody got, you know, fucking, I'm just throwing a number out, a $2,000 processor for their PlayStation 5, but I'm still running on the factory default processor. Of course, the person gonna play better than me. That makes it unfair. He in a better position than me, so he gonna have the better stuff and play and have the game run better than me. I can't do nothing about it because I don't got $2,000 to drop on a processor.
But it's more of being able to have a better frame rate, smoother frame rate at a smooth rate is what helps you, because somebody with 30 frames per second won't see somebody turning the corner as fast as somebody with 120 frames per second smooth. PS5 can run 120 frames per second. I just don't got the TV for it or the monitor for it. But if I want a graphics card for better graphics, why not? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like PS5 is at a great limit. Like it's up there. So to the point where they can just have an interchange parts at this point. Instead of PS6 coming out for years from now, people are just going to, what do people do when they're like, okay, I'm tired of these graphics? They buy a PC instead and stop playing their PlayStation.
I feel like, all right, 1 second before I answer that. Mikey said he agreed with me that it kind of does make it pay to win, low key.
Then in that case, it makes sense to allow us to do it, because PC already do it. Y'all already, they already introduced PC
right
to us.
The thing is, it's still gonna run into the same problem though. Is that the PC players got that high? They got that high quality shit. They got that $2,000, $3,000 shit, and I'm gonna be running on that $100 shit. Either way,
but
it's gonna be imbalanced.
PS5 and Xbox Series X run close enough to PC to make it fair, right? The only advantage they have is mouse and keyboard. But PS4, PS5, you can hook up a mouse and keyboard to it. I've played with mouse and keyboard on my PS5 a couple times, so you can do that. The thing I'm more keen to is having those graphics. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, graphics. Yes, if we were able to interchange graphics cards, I'm 100% with that, because that damn what's the Unreal Engine? That shit crazy. They just launched a new one, a new update, bro. It's like cinematic now.
It's Unreal Engine 5, right?
Unreal Engine, yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that's been out. So, I don't know if you can't. I don't know if they have it for. They allowed us to download this Into the Matrix game. So it was a Matrix, and it was the first game introduced onto Unreal Engine 5. I was playing that. All it is a big open world game, but the graphics was just lit. It was just like that.
Yeah. So if you could interchange the graphics cards, then yeah, I'd be 100% with that.
But processors, I'm not gonna lie, PCs can run at 144 hertz. That's cool and all, but when you run at 144 hertz, can't really run that good of graphics. So PlayStation having 120 frames per second, I feel like they should allow us to. There should be way better graphics on the PlayStation. I feel like the PS5 is capable of way more than what they put out, because I be playing some games that have amazing graphics, PS5 games running at 60 frames per second, because that's what my TV allows, and it's still quiet. You don't hear it sound like it's fighting. Until my PS5 starts to sound like it's blowing up, that means they ain't trying. Now, and I don't think the PS5 will ever sound like a PS4. I think they nipped that in the bud. There's some loud PS5s, but I don't think anything will get as loud as the PS4. The PS4, because even the Xbox One wasn't that loud. So I don't understand what PS4 did. I don't know what they did. There was no reason for me to sound like I was on Continental at all. Like, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah. I will say this though.
Either way, government ain't shit.
Yeah, we talk about the government. Yeah. We get off. But yeah. Honestly, I think that PlayStation. I think console should just be completely separate from PC. That's what I think.
I mean,
if they
I actually like they allow us to play with each other because we do have some friends. Like if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be playing with Jules sometimes, right? So
true, yeah.
So I accept it, and I'm actually happy that they allow you to turn off crossplay. So it's a good thing to have. Will I do it? The other day, me and my Cold Boy, we were playing a game against a bunch of PC people. PC, they already have hacks. I was watching somebody play Warzone. I don't know if I sent y'all that.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
They already have hacks. So I turn off crossplay. On Warzone, I have no choice. You ain't gonna find a game full of players. I mean, you might, but I turn off crossplay on multiplayer starting today. I'm turning off crossplay because these PC players either sweat too hard because it's easy to have a trigger finger with a mouse. It's easy, but hacking, they do it too much. Like, you think you're good because you hacking. They be thinking they cool, they hard. Y'all trash. Y'all hacking. Doo-doo. You balls. Get out of here.
Balls. Yeah. But what are you gonna do? Nothing you can do about that. Just like nothing you can do about the damn IRS and damn government bullshit, bro.
Bro, yeah. It ain't gonna change anytime soon. And then I'm not even gonna talk about the new generation. I'm more afraid about the new generation going into the government than what we have now, sadly. Yeah. They don't know what to prioritize. To be honest, they don't know what to prioritize. I ain't gonna talk about what, but you know what.
Life water.
So,
drink the water. Drink
I don't got no more. It's empty. I'm about to go fill it back up.
Deli drink Poland Spring. Say that.
I had somebody gave me a bottle of Poland Spring. I drank it, but I tend to drink alkaline water.
That's what I'm drinking right here. Immune support. Zinc helps support immune function. Wait, is this alkaline water? Alkaline water is electrolytes, right? In it.
Any water can have electrolytes in it.
Well, I'm gonna shut up then because this is not alkaline water, but it tastes good though.
If I'm mistaken, they say alkaline is living water. I don't know what that means. That sounds disgusting, but yeah.
Living water.
Yeah, let me. I gotta look it up because I don't want to say nothing stupid.
How the hell is an element alive?
I mean, everything is alive, bro.
What?
You know damn well on a molecular level, you'll see something living in the water.
Okay, but that's not water though. That's a creature living in the water. I'm talking about water itself is not alive. It's an element. It's a abiotic factor. Ooh, biology words. Not biology, Jesus. I'm gonna shut up now. Environmental science. Words of wisdom. But we got 3 people in here. What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a great night. Shoot, we about an hour mark, bro. You trying to play some Warzone a little bit?
Life, oh Mike, are you feeling better?
Life of Mike, TTV Life of Mike.
Are you home?
I'll tell you what, after this podcast, I'm about to go grab me a can of the Blue Moon.
I'll go get a can of fresh beer.
Hey, it's seltzered beer, and it's 0 calories. Sorry, 98 calories. Hey, look, that's better than me drinking the heavy Blue Moon. That's full of fucking carbs, bro.
Now you know what is good? Them Jack Daniels Southern Peach. Ooh, I want some right now.
Life of Mike's at his mom's house. I know that, bro. Yo.
Oh, you still there? All right, bro.
All right, well, I'm gonna live stream this out, obviously. So we're gonna live stream that Warzone.
Cool.
So when I come to Jersey, right, Mike? Hope you're listening, Mike. We gotta run the halal guys, bro. You already know.
Wait longer.
What?
You know the DMZ game mode we were playing that Mikey said you don't like?
DMZ?
Yeah, where we
Oh,
were
that
fighting
one.
NPC.
The NPCs.
I
yeah.
know. I can help you get. You like? Do you like the M13?
Honestly, I'm just using it until I get the scar. I want the scar.
All right. No, you don't have the M13 unlocked. You only unlock it by fighting that scientist in that gas we were in. I know a quick way of doing it. We could do that real quick. Get you the M13.
Sure, I'm down.
All right. Say less.
But yeah, Mike, we gonna run the halal guys, and I know I'm not supposed to be eating rice, but fuck that. I'm probably gonna pig out that whole week that I'm in Jersey, cause White Castle, Talkaholics, halal, Italian cheeseburger, maybe Checkers, if I can get to it. But that's 5 things right there, right? 5 things that I have to eat while I'm in Jersey. Not to mention the Christmas dinner. I'm still gotta eat the Christmas dinner. But bro, I'm gonna have about like 20,000 calories added to my damn body, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I need my halal. I need my damn White Castles. I need my damn Italian cheeseburger.
Well, I don't got White Castle over there. You lying?
No, ain't got no White Castle out here.
Oh, damn.
Warzone
them
proximity
White
chat.
Castle-
AI bots.
Hey.
Oh, Mikey got a point though. Mikey got a point. The proximity chat, yo, Mikey.
Nah. So DMV. So
Oh, you felt it whacked.
yo, Kodak, can you say me?
Yeah, that's like test drive all over again, bro.
Nah, Mikey. So the thing about DMV isn't necessarily a mode where you play against other players. It's a mode where you can go get unique camos and oh my gosh,
Wait.
and guns.
You said DMV like Department of Motor Vehicles, DMV?
DMZ.
Oh, I thought you said DMV. Like, what the fuck?
I think I was saying that by mistake. But what I was saying is the DMZ is where you can get camos, like lit camos, rare guns like the M13B. That's how you get it, by playing DMZ. So I went on there only for like 20 minutes, got the gun, exfilled. The way me and you were playing longer looked trash because we were playing with random. If we do it to get you the M13, we're gonna close the the fill, right? And then
So
we
just us
get
two?
your gun. Yeah. There are other players though. I remember me and my cousin Cold Boy were about to exfil with his M13, and a team just came with like this tank and just blew us up before we could exfil. So we gotta be careful.
So if you fail to exfil, you don't get what you unlocked.
Not at all. And if there's certain guns, if you die on the DMZ, you lost those guns. And I think when you go back into the DMZ, those guns will be where you died at, for you at least.
Huh, we gotta try that out. All right,
Y'all played the Division before, so you remember that one mode where you go into like the dark zone, you go collect loot, and you got to exfil without people killing you. When we were playing, y'all played the beta of the first Division with.
Oh man, you got a point. We gotta make the viewers happy. All right, look, we gonna have a healthy, balanced meal. All right, we gonna do, because I do want that M13. So first,
We're gonna make it fun, Mikey. It was trash before because we were playing with a random and we didn't know what we was doing.
facts.
So,
All right, my guy, you be the judge of it. All right, if you're not feeling it, then we dip out. Right?
not for a fact. But we only playing it for like, I only played it once, and I only play it when I want something from this. So you play it for like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, get what you want, dip out, and go to Warzone.
Yeah,
That's it.
Honestly, yeah, because I want that M13. That's all I want, or the scar. We can put the
But
scar.
I see what they're doing. Like, it's a game mode that people might not like, but they're trying to. I can't complain about it. It's not like they're forcing me to play it. It's just they're trying to do something different.
On
Just like the Battle Pass.
On everything though, Mike, I 100% feel you on the Warzone proximity chat. That shit is so fucking funny and fun, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to end this stream now so I can go play that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Real quick,
bro.
I was watching a video. The dude was doing proximity chat, and it was a little kid playing. Right? He killed he was like, "Where are you?" The kid was like, "I'm over here." Telling him where he's at. He came like, "How you doing?" He's like, "What's up?" Like, "So we cool? You want to let me live?" He said, "Yeah." The kid turned around, started running away. Boom! Shotgun to the back. The kid was crying.
That's how you get
Yo.
trusted. Nah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that kid, that's a villain origin story right there.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's never gonna trust nobody.
On everything, this live stream for Warzone that I'm about to do, I'm not gonna play like how I'm supposed to play. Like I'm really about to run up on people like, yo, hold on a second. I'm gonna try to conversate with them. And that's when I'm gonna be talking to them, and that's when you gonna kill them. All right, that's what we're gonna do. All right, or vice versa.
You better have 2 tabs open because I'm going live too.
Hey,
Yes,
let's
sir.
get it. But all right,
Double
guys.
live.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to get my beer, and
I need to go get something to drink.
I'm about to.
I'm on a camel grind. I think y'all gonna like. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. Y'all gonna like multiplayer because the camo grind in this one is still a grind, but it's actually interesting. It's actually fun. It's not like you gotta go through 1,000 camos for each gun. It's like each gun unlocks a certain camo. When you unlock that camo, it unlocks it for all guns. Right? So you can use it. So if you start using a gun, you can already throw a camo on it. I actually like that because I don't have to grind too hard for gold or platinum or the other special camo. I already got like 18 guns gold. So I need y'all to have to cop that.
I'm still debating on getting that shit, but honestly, bro, as much as I want to get that new game, I kind of my money gotta go somewhere else, bro. I'm really trying to get. It's gotta go. You know what?
You gotta go to what? I was gonna say it better be going to the PS5 instead.
Honestly, bro, even my money's not going to that, bro. Everything is going towards my business, honestly.
Okay, I feel you on that.
Like that rack and paint job that I just finished. I'm looking at $1,000 from that job. That money is not going in my pocket. It's going right back into the business. And I feel like that if I do that, that's gonna pay off in time to the point where I can be like, yeah, now I got the money to buy the PS5, and I don't have to worry about not reinvesting into the business.
I'm be honest. The only reason I got the PS5 is because it's an asset to me. Because people want to see you play on the PS5. That's why I got the PS5 so early. I was like, people are going to want to see you play on it. I got a lot of followers. I'm still at like 38, but I gained a good chunk of followers when they saw that I was playing on the PS5 when it first came out. So I was like, okay, that's what you gotta do. That's the best way to gain followers. Play something when it first came out. I hate that, but that's the best way because then you start getting over flooded by other people that already had it, and people aren't even looking for you no more. So like when a game first come out, if I pre-order it, I try to be the first person live streaming it. Sadly, but other people. Sadly, there's other people that got early access to it, like streamers and whatnot. But
yep, they got the key.
Other than that, I see it as an asset. It's going to be one of my multiple stream of income. I'm trying to do live streaming on the game, voiceovers, and
podcast.
What else? Investing in stocks, podcasts, stocks.